Hey guys, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is another Tuesday, which means it's a hair tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get this luscious blue-ish purple iridescent wig and also clock my eyebrows. I'm going to show you guys how to get your eyebrows looking blue or to match whatever color your hair is. And if you want to see how I did that, watch to the end of this video. And also don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends so that they can discover this awesomeness here on my channel. And also I would really appreciate if you watch this video to the end, because I'm really trying to get my coins and everything. So without further much ado, let's get into the video. Hi, so these are the materials we're going to be needing: some recap thread, some hair that I've already dyed before. I have a tutorial on dyeing hair, so you should check that out or link in the description box. Also I have a tutorial on how to cut your closure so that you can use it many more times, and I'm going to link it down too. I'm going to just start by sewing down the closure to the wig cap, and I've done a couple of wig tutorials, so this is really as basic as it gets. I'm going to go ahead and start pinning down the hair to the cap, and then I'm going to take my thread and needle and I'm going to sew down the hair to the cap. You shouldn't do what I'm doing in this video, because then I didn't know any better, but you should not under any circumstances sew hair to the elastic band, so disregard that first process I did. Because I have a lot of tutorials, I'm not really going to be in depth, but I'm just showing you the sewing technique I'm using, and then I'm just progressing and moving along and forward with the I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm basically going in U shapes, and I'm going to do the U shapes till I reach this square-ish kind of view, and then I'm just going to go ahead and start filling it vertically, and then at the end I'm just going to sew the tracks really close to the closure so that everything is nice and seamless. I'm going to brush out all of the hair so that everything is nice and tangle free, and then I'm going to part my hair into its sections. I'm going to cut off the excess cap that is always at the end so that the closure can be exposed using some Vaseline. I'm going to use it to cover the lace so that I don't tint the lace in the process of dyeing the hair. I'm going to protect my mannequin head with a plastic bag or two, and when I did this tutorial I was dyeing red hair before. I have the tutorial on my channel, so I'm going to link it too. This is the remainder of the red hair, and I'm just going to add some water into the container, and then I'm going to add some hair color into the container, and I'm going to mix it in a spritz bottle, and I'm going to spray it down. Clearly the spritz bottle wasn't working for me, so I just decided to deep dye it, like water dye it. And this is because, as you can see, my hair is really brassy, so I want it to be a little bit red so that when you put in the blue color, it's not going to turn into green instead of it's going to turn into blue instead of green. So that's why I'm doing this method. After dipping it into the hair dye for a long period of time, I'm going to leave it for about 5 minutes so that the hair can absorb. And then this is the blue I'm going with. I originally wanted the hair to be something of a denim blue, so that's why I'm using this blue black, and then I'm using this really bright vibrant blue for moisture color. I'm going to mix the blue black dye, and then I'm going to add some peroxide into it so that I can have more dye. Yeah, I'm just showing you what my other blue dye looks like, and it's quite electric, so I'm going to add some into my mix. I'm going to add way more than I showed in this video because I had to keep going back and adding the blue. But once you add everything, you should mix it up, and this is what my hair looks like. Also, after I attempted to water dye it blue, and as you can see, there's some green strands. That is exactly what I was trying to warn you guys about. But yeah, we are moving along with the video. So at this point, I'm going to do like a really sped up version, because you really don't need me to be explaining how to color hair. You're basically just going to hold the hair, put it out in sections, and then using your brush, you're going to put the hair dye, and you're going to brush it into the hair and massage it before moving on to the next strands of hair. I'm going to do this line by line, weft by weft, until the whole hair is fully saturated with hair dye. This is what your hair should look like at the beginning, and I know that it looks grayish now. That's because of the blue black dye that I use, but it's nothing to be alarmed or a call for concern. You just have to keep going ahead and really saturating the hair with hair dye. So I am now saturated of the hair. I'm just going to keep adding the hair dye to the hair so that everything is really saturated and everything is thick and everything looks good. So this is what we have, and I'm going to go in with my Isana shampoo and I'm going to wash it. This is what the hair turned out, and I didn't like it because it had this green thing. I had to go back and correct it with the moisture color, and then this is what we have now. We have sort of like this pink, purple, blue, dark green. Everything is just going on with the hair, and at first I wasn't really feeling it, but you know the saying, when in doubt, curl your hair. So I decided to curl the hair, and then after I was just like, what, new hair, who this? So you should definitely try to like spice up your hair whenever you feel your curling tutorials, because if hair doesn't look good straight, it may look really nice curly, or if hair doesn't look nice curly, it may look really nice straight. Another option is to cut your hair, to layer it, to just change it up so that it's not going to be the exact same kind of hair that you look, so that like for real, the little changes you do to hair is going to affect the hair really much. So if one thing doesn't work, you can always try other things and see how that works for you. And also, I'm using this new professional set, which I'm going to review in a couple of videos. So if I haven't done that yet, I am going to link it up whenever I upload the video so that you can go and check. But yeah, I'm just doing basic curls to the hair. It's really self-explanatory. You comb the hair first to get rid of all the tangling, and then after combing the hair, you're going to take your hair iron, hair wand, and you're going to clip it, and then you're just going to roll it so that it looks nice and rolled up. There are various ways you can get different curls, but when I was doing this video, this is what I was feeling at the moment. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go with this curl pattern, and this is what I'm going to do. As you can see in this clip, you're already seeing the different variations of hair color going on. This is what my hair looks like when you pin everything together, and then I'm just going to do the front part where the closure is, and that's it for this curling mini tutorial. I'm going to take off the pins after I was doing this at night, so I let it sleep overnight. So for me, I always like curling my hair in the night so that it can sleep overnight, and it's going to be stronger, nicer, and it will set properly during the whole period of the night. I'm going to take my Guts to be, and I'm going to spray it so that it can hold the curl pattern, and then I'm going to go in with this other hairspray and I'm going to spray it too. I'm going to take a white tooth comb. You should definitely use a bigger tooth comb, but this is really what I had at the moment. So I'm going to take a white tooth comb and I'm going to open it up, and I'm just going to fluff out the curls by combing them carefully. And then I'm going to go ahead with my razor comb and I'm going to cut off the excess lace in a zigzag motion. I'm just cleaning my face to start the whole process of installing the wig. Because it's a small closure, there's really no point to be doing a bow cap, so I'm just going to wear the wig down. This is what it looks like. These are the colors. It looks very beautiful. I'm going to go in with my foundation, 360 Maybelline matte as always, and I'm just going to brush that all over my closure. And then let's appreciate my skin for a second. I mean, like, see how clear my skin is. So you're just going to wear the wig and it looks nice. If you want that extra razzle dazzle, you can go ahead and apply glue as I am doing now. So I'm just really applying the black Gots to Be. I'm going to spray my hair down so that it gets colder quickly, and then I apply and then I apply the spray. And then with the dryer still, I'm doing now a hair commercial. Now you just put the wig over and your wig is basically set and ready to go. You're going to tie it with the hair bands, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. I'm showing you the pencil I have and it's not really matching my hair, so I'm going to go ahead and use this color from this Jaclyn Hill palette. So as with all eyebrow tutorials, you use an angled brush, and then you outline your eyebrows and then just start filling in the color in the middle. I don't have eyebrows right now, so it's really easy for me to just do the whole application. Like, it's just really easy and straightforward. And also I have this video where I did go and get my brows tatted, a temporary tattoo or micro shaded or whatever you want to call it. So you should go ahead and check that video. Okay. N-U-A-who. I'm going to take in my concealer, and now I'm just going to conceal around my eyes so that I can define my eyebrow shapes, because now it's just one fat blob of color everywhere. So now I'm actually going to like make sure that my eyebrow has angles and it has definitions to the face. I'm going to do it on the two sides, and I'm going to be using my foundation for this because I just want it to blend easily into my skin later on after. So no biggies. I'm not going to use concealer. I'm just going to use simple plain old foundation. Buzz down the Tigana. Hey, I want to see it buzz down, break it down, and bring that shit up. Hey, I'm going to take my powder foundation brush. I'm just going to brush my foundation to melt it and to blend it into my skin. And it's looking really good. I'm going to go back and add some color into my eyebrows because I didn't feel like the color was enough. And that's basically it. We are done with the tutorial or video. I'm going to go in with some foundation again, and I'm just going to make my part extra defined so that it looks flawless, honey. I'm going to come up my curls a little bit. And who is this girl? Yikes! I look so pretty. Like, words cannot describe how I feel right now. But that's the end of the video. So again, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel, watch my other hair tutorials, which I'm going to link up below, comment, share with your friends, do all the fun stuff, follow me on my socials, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.